If you got mad before the video ended, and then you felt like you had a comment, just fucking wait. You dumbass. You dumbass nigga. Wait till the video is done, or you can skip until I'm done watching this dumbass's video. Thank you very much, bitch. Yeah, I'm reading off a fucking script. So you really cannot argue with what you hear coming out of my mouth, unless you're a fucking evil demon. The term coined black fatigue is a propaganda, which places an inherently harmful idea of perception across an entire variation of human, right? This term was used in this video to prove that its use is justified because of an instance where a dark-skinned kid killed a fair-skinned kid instead of, a human killing a human. Now, I cannot blame you retards who gave into accepting this phrase as something that was valid and right to do, and not questioning how it could be utilized to create a brighter future when it should not exist, because it is useless. It will not solve anything. So to me, I see that the term gives hateful people an outlet to propel harmful stereotypes, right? I also cannot blame you for possessing an ancient ability to recognize patterns, but I can, and I have every right to call you out on it really is. You're just bullshitting. You just like kind of just being racist. Let's just call it what it is. Now, is the things I said in the video true about black people being disproportionately violent and committing crimes? Yeah, it's true. It is entirely true, but the term black fatigue, like, you didn't question that. I know you don't care that it's hateful at all. You kind of just want to talk about it and agree with it because you have an echo chamber of other white people that agree with you. Right? Black fatigue. Listen, I don't do that shit. I'm black. My brother's black. We don't do that shit. We're good kids, We've been good kids. I don't fit in a crazy stereotype other than how I look. But what can I do about that? Right? And there's so many different types of stereotypes. But you put it all on one entire variation of a human. Like, it's racist. That's what it is. It's racist. You can't be tired of me because I don't bother you. I don't bother nobody. But if you give into this black fatigue phrase and this propaganda, you might not even like me before you meet me. You're gonna prejudge me just because I'm black, without even getting to know me. If I'm at work, you might treat me weird, right? So how does that help anyone? And the solution to this issue, what is it? Because it's not segregation. I mean, it is segregation, if you want to go there, which would be wrong. And that will kind of prove my whole entire point. But what you're doing is what? You think the YNs out here just robbing people and shooting guns and shooting each other are gonna care about that at all? No. We already arrest them. And new ones are being built, are made every day. Same with white people. Like, there's also white YNs, if I could call them that. There's also Asian YNs, if I could call them that. Like, you are not innocent. If black fatigue is a thing, then there should also be such thing as white fatigue. But there shouldn't be, because it's racist. It's wrong. I love some white people. I love some white people, bro. I have friends from all different types of people. That's why I don't believe in race. Race is dumb. Do I believe that there's variations of humans that come from different regions? Yeah. But if that's the case, just say like African, or it's just terms to describe. But there's stereotypes, and people don't seem to see or conceive what's wrong with it. Social media is saturated with a bunch of people that feel like they could just say whatever they want. And that kind of gives leeway for people that, have had bad experiences, and also just hatred in the heart to spread it. And hatred spreads life. It's a disease. Hatred is a disease. And I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in love. Clearly you don't believe in love if you believe in black fatigue. If you use that term, black fatigue, you're hateful. That's all I can say. So you can't disagree with what I'm saying. That's it.